Hello everybody, what's going on? Few important updates are coming from news and the news dropped yesterday. And while the headline number might seem small in isolation, the implication is enormous. In October 2025, NIO exported 431 vehicles. Let's put that number into context. That's a staggering 143.5% increase from the 177 cars exported in September. It's more than double its export volume month over month. Now, a lot of bears are going to look at the 431 and scoff, especially when their domestic deliveries top 40,000 units. But a savvy investor see this differently. This is the classic small base explosive growth story unfolding in a brand new high margin market. Think of it this way: NIO has already built its domestic foundation with solid 4 and 5 digit delivery numbers in China. The next leg of multi bigger growth is not going to come from a domestic jump of 5,000 units. It is going to come from unlocking geographical diversification and establishing an international premium foothold. That 143% jump is the proof that the flywheel is starting to turn, and it's turning fast. So, what is driving this sudden explosive momentum? The answer lies with NIO's new strategic weapon, the Firefly brand. Last week, we got confirmation that Firefly shipped a large batch of vehicles to Europe. The export numbers confirm that these shipments are hitting the market and are being counted. Firefly is not the flagship NIO brand, it's the premium boutique compact brand design specially to tackle the European mass market, where smaller premium EVs thrive. This is a two-pronged strategy genius. First, NIO continue to build its top-tier luxury image in markets like Norway, Germany, and Netherlands. Then comes the Firefly, the growth driver, act as a high-volume getaway, capturing market share with a more accessible yet still high quality product. And here's the biggest bombshell from the same report. The one that should have bulls celebrated. NIO is explicitly reveal its market expansion efforts will include North America. Firefly's success in Europe is simply step one. The path is now being paved for the North America launch, which is arguably the largest, most profitable EV market in the world. This is the true long-term de-risking event for NIO, ensuring they are not solely reliant on the competitive Chinese EV market. For NIO, exports aren't just about sales numbers, they are about validating their entire ecosystem. When they go abroad, they bring the battery swapping infrastructure with them. This unique competitive advantage, the ability to swap a battery in minutes, is a powerful differentiator against competitors like Tesla and XPeng, especially as they look to scale globally. The international market provides a completely new stage to prove that power swap system is not a viable domestic idea but a scalable global business model. Furthermore, international sales typically command higher margins than domestic sales due to pricing and regulatory structures. As the volume increases from 431 to 1000, then 5000 cards a month, that margin acceleration is going to hit that bottom line and directly improve their path to profitability. This small October export figure is simply the first ripple of what is going to be a huge international wave. We have seen the CEO William Lee making high-profile visit to Europe recently, often accompanied by the president of the Firefly. This signals a major commitment from the top brass to prioritize and accelerate global expansion. When management aligns capital and attention to a growth areas with 143% month on month breakout, you notice. So here's the final word for the investors looking at NIO. Don't get distracted by the daily fluctuations. Focus on the strategy. The 431 exports in October are not just 431 cards. They represent a significant acceleration of NIO's global ambition. Their initial traction in Europe market through the high-volume Firefly brand. They represent a significant acceleration of NIO's global ambition. They are the initial traction in the European market through the high-volume Firefly brand, and they are the clear precursor to a massive new market opening in North America. This company that is successfully executing high-stake long-term global premium strategy, the stock price today do not reflect the immense revenue and margin potential that comes with this kind of geographical diversification. So my final takeaway here is that the October export data confirms that the global growth engine has just ignited. For long-term investors, the combination for domestic strength and accelerating international expansion makes NIO a compelling, fundamentally undervalued buy right now. This is a stock to hold as the world discover what a true premium Chinese EV ecosystem looks like. I believe within 2 to 3 years they will find it out. Till then, hold tight and I will see you in next one.